In the heart of the city, amidst the hustle and bustle of everyday life, there lived a poor girl who sold tissues on the street to help make ends meet. Her days were filled with the sound of car horns and the smell of exhaust fumes as she walked from one busy intersection to the next, trying to make a few extra dollars. One day, while selling tissues, she came across an elderly man who was waiting patiently at a traffic light. The man's eyes were filled with kindness, but his clothes were tattered and his shoes were worn out. Without hesitation, the girl walked up to him and offered him some tissues. Touched by her gesture, the old man took the tissues and wiped his forehead. Then, as if struck by an idea, he rimmed family, saying, "I want to give something to you, but I don't have anything at the moment. However, if you come to the park tomorrow at noon, I will give it to you myself." The girl agreed, and the next day she returned to the park, only to find the old man waiting for her. With a mysterious package in his hands, he handed it over to her and said, "This is for you." As she opened it, her eyes widened in surprise. Inside was a brand new set of clothes and a pair of shoes. Overwhelmed with gratitude, she thanked the old man, who then disappeared into the crowd, leaving her with the gift and a memory she would cherish forever. Touched by the old man's kindness, the girl decided to pay it forward. She continued selling tissues on the street, always remembering the old man's words, "Be kind to others, for you never know what the future may hold." As the years went by, the girl grew up, and one day she saw the same old man waiting at a traffic light. She approached him and said, "Mr. Man, I want to give you something back." But the old man smiled and said, "No, my dear, you already paid me back by being kind to others." Before she could respond, a black car pulled up beside them, and a well-dressed man stepped out. "My name is Stephen, and I am the chairman of a well-known company." He turned to the girl and said, "I saw your act of kindness from afar, and I am here to offer you a scholarship to study at any university you like. It's my way of giving back to you for your generosity." Overwhelmed with emotion, the girl could only nod, tears of joy streaming down her face. As the old man watched them leave together, he couldn't help but smile. He knew that the girl's kindness had touched not only his heart, but also the hearts of those around her. And so the tale of the poor girl who sold tissues on the street became a legend, a reminder that even the smallest act of kindness can make a big difference in someone's life. If you liked this modern fairy tale, don't forget to subscribe for more stories like this. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.